Well, it's 30 seconds in, I guess, to the video. Words not spoken, eh? Just want you to kind of read them. And exploration, diversity, as I read them out loud as well, for those that aren't able to read the words. People, community, what are we looking at here? Inclusion, connection, possibility, inspiration, creativity, growth. Oops, flopping around here. It's always hard to turn this way. The camera that's around the other way, it don't work so well. I'm gonna check to see if we're still filming here. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, strong words. Really good words. I always like to come here, I guess, for the inspiration. I'm inspired here in front of the Halifax Central Library. Inspired by the people I meet, the people going in, the knowledge that is in there that people have access to, and everybody has access to it. That kind of knowledge and interest, if they have interest. Hope we get people interested. I really don't know what to say. I thought about doing the vlogs I've done, and thinking, geez, endless topics to talk about, as much as the words that I've shown. Let me pick a word: inspiration. Positive inspiration, negative inspiration. It has moved me along. I guess, say, inspiration to me. When you're laying in a bed and they're telling you you may be using a cane for the rest of your life, and that the rest of my life at that point would be from 15 years on, that's some kind of inspiration to hope that I get up and at least walk out of that hospital with my leg intact. That was inspiration. Negative inspiration, but it positively took me in a whole other different direction. Well, as in there, people I met, eating hospital food, let's put it that way, and then having a friend from school drive 100 kilometers to bring me up an apple pie. Angela, I remember that. That's inspiration. Or even just the Swicker family bringing me in as a laugh about this. It's wonderful. Bringing me in a banana split from the Dairy Queen. So thank you, Dairy Queen. Thank you, the Swickers. David and Linda brought it in. Boy, oh boy, that's inspiration. Let's pick another word: connection. As a look at it. Oh, connection. This is why I love coming here. I'm able to make a connection. Before I even got out on the McDonald Bridge this morning, or I was just on it, a person in a white vehicle drives by and gives me a toot toot, a little honk honk. Friendly honk, not to tell the person in front of them to get out of the way, but that kind of honk that they're saying hello to you. And me growing up in Nova Scotia, I heard that a lot as going down the rural roads when neighbors would come by. So yeah, and as I'm saying neighbors, there's community, there's another word. I am, even though I am in a community, being out in the community, I'm now becoming more and more a community member. People in this community are recognizing me over and over again, even when I'm not dressed in yellow. They still recognize me and still say hello. Aren't you that guy that dresses in yellow and runs in front of the library, or on Spring Garden Road? Yeah. Exploration. Yeah, exploration. That's another word. Wow. Exploring. I even have that in a poem that I wrote. I am the son of 1,000 fathers. I've heard the calls of 10,000 more. I was there in times before. I was born to explore. But that's the mantra of living as a human, or any being on earth, is to get out and explore, play, investigate, be interested. Yeah, see what happens. Like, exploration is great. I love it. And I every day, even just some people say to me, "You're not going very far," when I'm running on the spot. I said, you won't believe how far I'm going and how far I've been. And and they get it, making that connection. Diversity is another one. Oh yeah. People also ask me when I'm out here, "What are you doing this for? What's your cause?" And I go, "It's the bee cause." The bee cause? What? Bumblebees, honeybees? What are you talking about? No, be yourself. Be all that you can be. Show yourself. Show who you are. And I guess, that word diversity, show your own diversity. How you, I don't want to say the word deviate because it's taken so negatively, but, move away from what other people do to actually show who you are in your uniqueness. And I'm going to say this as well. Well, actually, as I come back, and there's a word back here that says people. I don't know. I'm not good with my camera angles. I don't know if you've seen it, but it says people. Okay. Well, let's talk about person. What I've learned, and I'd say when I did talks in schools and stuff, a person has 3 names. One they're given, one they're known by, and one they share with no other. Well, for me, my name is Trevor Redmond. That's the name I was given. It's been with me my whole life. Now, the name that people know me by is, I guess, my character. And more people, as I always say, Trevor Redmond is my unofficial name. My official name is the Fellow in Yellow. So the name people are getting to know me by is the Fellow in Yellow, or, "Hey, Fellow in Yellow." they'll yell out. So yeah, and then there's the name we share with no other. And that is your uniqueness. Sorry, it is a little cold, and I've been running through the cold, so it's funny. But anyways, your uniqueness is the name you share with no other. Be that name. Be all that you can within that name. Show who you are. And sometimes, most times, that uniqueness is all wrapped up into Trevor Redmond, the Fellow in Yellow, and just being myself. And being myself is here right now, getting ready to take thousands and thousands of steps right on the spot in front of the library, and then running to my brothers to have some donaires. But anyways, be yourself. And I will say, the more we move others. And creativity, equality, look, growth. The words are just, look, there's words over here. I'll tell you, what's the other word? Art, yeah, equality, yeah. Cheers, folks.